Welcome back to Primetime News. Special welcome if you're watching on OneSpotMedia.com.
A reminder as well that you can watch TVJ live by downloading our One Spot Media app in the Google Play Store or the App Store as the number 1 followed by the word Spot and Media.
Deputy Commissioner of Police George Coelho is to become the new Commissioner of Police.
Mr. Coelho this afternoon confirmed to TVJ News that his appointment is effective April 18. Mr. Coelho was promoted to the rank of Deputy Commissioner in December 2015.
TVJ's Vashon Brown spoke with the new Commissioner and sought reactions from other members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force.
Up to late Monday afternoon, it was mere speculation. George Coelho was selected as the new police commissioner, but by Monday evening, confirmation from the man who is to become the island's next top cop.
I can confirm that I've been appointed Commissioner of Police with effect from the 18th of this month.
He says he's humbled by the appointment. He says he has been given the job his best over the years. What's your plan going forward?
The plans will unfold in a little while because I still have some time yet before the appointment takes effect. So if you bear with me, in a little while, I'll share my plans with you.
Mr. Coelho adds that he's been getting calls from a number of people since his appointment was made public.
Include former commissioners, other senior officers, present and past, from right across the length and breadth of this country, within the organization and outside, and people have been saying that they are fully on board. And so I am optimistic that we will get this crime monster under control.
Novelette Grant was appointed to act as police commissioner for 90 days. Her 90-day appointment expired on Friday. She had confirmed to her news center that she was asked to stay on until the Police Service Commission decided who will head the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Now, George Coelho joined the Jamaica Constabulary Force in November 1976. That's close to 41 years ago. His colleagues say his experience makes him the best man for the job. They say he's an excellent leader and a good motivator.
When I speak of motivation, Mr. Coelho has the police in machinery, right? Even when you go on the road on a day-to-day basis, and a police officer is on the road and see Mr. Coelho and him stop and give them a pep talk, I can't tell you that much. It seems as if they don't want to stop work for the rest of the evening, just by a speech from him only.
SSP Steve McGregor works with Mr. Coelho at the Territorial Services Branch. He's also thought that one of the deputies would have been most suitable.
I have been associated with Mr. Coelho for most of my service, but in the managerial aspect of it, started when I was the commanding officer for West Kingston Division, and he would have been the Era officer, Era 4 officer. During that period between 2013 to 2014, Era 4 was the flagship bearer for the JCF. We record the lowest level of crimes in the country during that period right there, and we had a real stalwart team with him as the leader.
ACP Devon Watkins, who heads the Era 4 Police, says he wants to thank the Acting Police Commissioner Novelette Grant for her work.
I think she have contributed in reshaping and laying a foundation for the now appointed Commissioner, Mr. George Coelho, an individual that I've known and interacted for many years, and I've watched his rise now to the top. I think that he will bring his personality to the job.
Vashon Brown, TVJ News.
This is the Stepping Razor, the art of war. Today is called Holy Thursday in the Christian calendar. This is also the day in 1963 when they started the aggression against Rastafari and the Rastafari community. It was started this day and go right up till Saturday. You know, tomorrow is them call it Good Friday. Rasta says Bad Friday. The persecution and the atrocities that was placed on the Rastafari movement in that day. Terrible thing. We heard the Prime Minister apologize for it. So now we have to see what will happen after that. Apology is one, but the mending is the next. What you're going to use to soap the thing is the next. So we're going to see what going to take place. But I, for one, accept the apology. I don't know about the next man. And I'm not talking for the Rastafari community. I accept his apology. I listen to it carefully and I say, okay. But now we have to see what will happen. So the ones who put up themselves as custodians of this Carol Garn thing, the Benevolent Society, we're going to see the next move between the government to see what will take place now in order to, what we call it, compensate the remaining victims of that atrocity. So the struggle continue. The struggle continue. We have some things we go through, but as we say, today is the day when the Christians them say they are ushering in the crucifixion. Because them say it is a Good Friday. It means it is good that our Lord and Savior died on the cross, that man would be saved. Well, so far, after 2,000 years, we say the heart of man get colder in his quest for power. Because his man and power is running the world, you know. So we are saying, really and truly, you have to find that Savior within, that freedom and liberation. If you can't find it within yourself, you can't look outside, I expect to find it. You have to save yourself first. That is what them say when you're up on a plane. Them say first pull the mask over your head, the oxygen thing over your head first, and then you can help somebody else. So, we continue the journey. Is the Stepping Razor. Listen to Shireen covering the music, Rise Up. Okay, so last week, I sit down in my hotel room and I read the Observer for me computer. I see an article about Kurt Riley. Kurt Riley, if you don't know who's Kurt Riley, is the son. Is the son of the man who created the Techniques label. All right, it's not Taros Riley, not Jimmy Riley. All right. So Kurt Riley apparently leave the radio station where I work with because I say, you know, it not keeping far in line with film outlook and how the music supposed to go on. So him starting to get a little history himself on the radio. Him say him start one yellow Rasman Brown also did make move towards me if you come on the radio. Not fame, but with the other one, him cool. Anyway, him say him start at fame 16 years ago as a guest DJ. And then no Rasman say, you know, say, go and play the music, man. So him same thing was a joke. And Rasman show him say, you know, man, yeah. So from that, 16 years ago, him start play upon the radio. So now, it go on now, the article say now, him remember the most notable moments during his 16 years on radio. Note 16 years. So him quote and say, I remember in the early days going to filings to create jingles, which was unheard of on local radio. So no, I am going to assume that him saying that is him bring filings voice on radio. Young, that is the assumption. Yeah. But it can also be interpreted to say jingles was unheard of on local radio. So him used to go to filings to create jingles. Because you don't know if it's not filings and make the jingles them separate from filings voice. But we're going to say filings voice, the jingles them for him. And this is the first time now people are going to hear filings voice on radio. Because him couldn't mad for say, him create jingles on radio first. But where I said oh, is the bottom line now. Him say, I also bought the dancehall style of playing to radio. as well as sound effects. And now I hear it being done not only here in Jamaica but worldwide. Brethren, you bring sound effects on radio? Sound effects? You know what sound effects I refer about, yeah? What? All them jingle. No, but we are there. The most, watch out, this little youth, yeah, Chad. Me not labor the point, you know, but me don't know if it's me get it screw up. Anybody who know Kurt Riley can tell him, so me say what I say so now. So me don't want misquote it or maybe it's them put it wrong. Right? But what I'm hearing is that I don't know about the dancehall style I'm playing from radio, you know. Maybe I'm talking about jugglings and cut the tune after 1 minute and all them something there, play the tune faster than how it's supposed to play. I don't know where I'm talking about. Because I know say they have man up area play dancehall music 20 odd years ago. You understand? But him say as well as sound effects. And now I hear it being done not only here in Jamaica but worldwide. Sound effects. Kurt Riley take credit for bring sound effects for radio rather than them for radio 16 years. I refer they had 20 odd years and me they had 20 odd years now. The amount of jingles and the amount of sound effects. So wait there. Let me ask it. Let me really say something at all. Because I want to find out if this is a sound effect. I want to find out if this is a sound effect. Watch out, man. That is the most familiar sound effects for radio anywhere in the world. Neil, you know, grow up, come here, that sound effect there. Your mother still don't got hear that sound effect there. Your father still don't got hear that sound effect there. Eh? And the most popular sound effects for radio. But I ask somebody that I don't my program. That the sound effect are going from upstairs, from the upstairs, when Studio Douglas and we upstairs 20 odd years ago. Right? All right. We can't talk about other sound effects, you know, because we can't find them, but you have the sound effects up there, so that jingle, sound effects.
Zeke, you love me?
Jingle. But no, but we can't play the jingle there. We can't play the jingle.
Zeke, you love me?
Zeke. Jingles, which was unheard of on local radio. So I as again I said, I could say, maybe it's Firelings why it's matter about, because Firelings have a jingle for me too, you know. But it's not 16 years ago I'm doing it, so I give him credit for say Firelings. But rephrase it by saying, in the early days, when no one was playing Firelings jingles, he was the first man to play Firelings jingle. But not say to create, which was unheard of, create jingles which was unheard of on local radio, and then I say, him bring sound effects for radio Rasta. I'm hurt. I'm totally hurt. I'm so hurt that I'm hurt. I feel for cry. 16 years, then 20 odd years, not 16 years, check that. Him never used to listen to IRFM. Maybe him father can't tell him. No, maybe him father can't tell him. Because it never got dig up in this thing, you know. Maybe not upon a hard drive, yeah. To find the sound effects them. Some sound effects what we used to have. When we touch them, all them siren. One time them fire siren and police siren we used to play. 20 odd years ago we have played police siren. And bam. Explosion. Some serious explosion. Yeah. You don't love me to play explosion and burn down fire and this and that. So anyway, we could come and fight. But we just want, we know some older people who listen to that radio station there, the youth them come listen to this one and all. But I just want to tell you, Kurt, I love your father. I love your father and he produce some good music. And as a dancehall youth, you play the music, I don't really listen to it on a level unless me, you know, me accidentally switch my channel and it skips certain station and it buck up on you. But when I say really and truly, please don't make those broad statements about how you popularize sound effects on radio. And I just 16 years to say that on radio. You understand? All right. So when I hear no more about that. So Next chapter, click it. Yeah, this is the stepping razor. So we are discussing this thing here in the studio, and young I say, maybe is the observer put it or him never say it. I mean, want to feel so too, because a youth were kind of sensible. So I want to feel so because the observer did don't tell me say the Prime Minister did resign. Not sorry, the Prime Minister did apologize and he never apologized. So I try to figure out if really and truly them are quote him right. You know, because I don't feel say would have really, I don't know if he would have said that, say him popularize well, sound effects. As well as, I mean, dancehall style of playing to radio, as well as sound effects. You know, like, okay? So, it's not that I have to get no clarification, but me feel hurt. When as a disc jock on the radio, and I one who there longer than 16 years, and know say, me used to play sound effects in the music them, when me I play them, will heap a explosion, will heap a siren, them siren there come along. At 20 odd years ago, them siren there making, me I play siren in a radio, you know, explosion and all them something there. So, and baby I'll cry, all them sound effects, so baby I cry night and woman a ball and all them something there. Anyway, me I say, give him the benefit of the doubt. I misquote him. Totally misquote him. Okay, here we go. This is the stepping razor, the art of war. One. Give thanks to Raja, concrete asphalt for sitting for way. But I never hear asphalt. I never hear you talk about this man. I hear rebel though. Why you love rebel? Lalibela. Me tell you, say me a rehearse. Jai standing by my side. Enough. Come on, go there for make me live in half of that now. When you take over my work, them say you go on good, man. Them say, well, you go on good because me did I listen. Yes, Lalibela, give thanks, man, give thanks. So you know, say, yeah, right, every time me left, yeah. And maybe they have to left leader, maybe the lady upstairs say, why, Muta don't serve him time, you know, we could get in a younger head now, Lalibela. Younger end. I told them don't know the relationship between Mutabaruka, Lalibela, Andrea Williams, Yasso Safari, and Luton Green. Them Ethiopian trip there. Yeah, man. Unforgettable in Europe, Ethiopian trip. Okay, here we go again. This is the stepping razor, the art of war. So, we have a headline that says, baby born with 4 legs. Don't worry, it's not Jamaica. And 2 spines, separated from parasitic twin, which stuck out of her body. The 10-month-old girl, identified only as Dominique, was taken from the Ivory Coast to a hospital in the USA for a rare and complex 6-hour operation performed by a team led by 5 surgeons. She born with 4 legs. I mean, you have weirder than that still, you know, but that one did catch my eye because I wish probably the day when me get the news, you know, the Ivory Coast. You understand? But it's a weird situation. I don't know how people are talking about God no make things, everything what God make perfect. I mean, if you have baby born 4 legs, 2 on her back. That is a freak of nature, man. Serious thing. Nature was not very nice to that lady, that little girl. It's like people are talking about 2 heads better than 1. It's like God don't know what do make you with 1 head, 2 heads better than 1. I know a Cyclops business that I know have 2 heads. Really and true. But then again, if it was the case, a man have to have 2 heads, you see a man with 1 head, it'll look funny to you. You know?
Dina, an enormous amount of planning going into this remarkable operation. A team of 5 surgeons even constructing a 3-dimensional model of the baby's spine, given the enormous complexity of this groundbreaking procedure.
This is what we do, and it's very exciting to us. So you're in somewhat awe by it, but it's pretty exciting.
Advocate Children's Dr. Frank Vicari and so many others celebrating the miracle. 10-month-old baby Dominique of the Ivory Coast, alive and well with a chance at a happy and normal life in the arms of her Chicago foster family, introduced to the world at this Park Ridge press conference. A rare and extremely complicated surgery at Advocate Children's Hospital, successfully separating baby Dominique from her partially developed conjoined twin, known as a parasitic twin in the medical world. A team of top pediatric surgeons, 5 in all, with anesthesiologists, clinicians, and nurses. 50 people working to support the 6-hour surgery earlier this month. Surgeons successfully removing 2 legs protruding from her back and neck. Baby Dominique also born with 2 spines and 2 bladders. The astonishing medical procedure, risky in so many ways.
Dominique's heart and the small heart and lung had to do the job of providing for 2 people almost. And the second, the highest risk was paralysis.
There was basically no bone around the spinal cords. Her pelvis, or her parasitic twin pelvis, was connecting both columns.
What we were able to do was to preserve some muscle tissue from the what would have been the extra pair of thighs coming off this extra part, and to utilize that spare muscle portion to cover over what was exposed.
The room where the press conference was held packed with some of the dozens of clinicians who helped make this miracle happen. If all goes according to plan, baby Dominique, who is making a remarkably quick recovery here in Park Ridge, will return home to her family in Africa next month. The Swab family in Edgebrook stepping up to the plate to care for baby Dominique during her stay here in Chicago.
We saw a picture of Dominique sitting on her beautiful mama's lap, and there was a social media post saying a host family was needed for 2 months while baby Dominique received medical care in Park Ridge, Illinois.
Just a beautiful moment here, people celebrating this remarkable surgery, and baby Dominique is expected to make a full recovery. The doctors say she probably won't even need any sort of medication. They are expecting her to live a perfectly normal life. In Park Ridge, Julian Cruz, WGN News.
A great story.
Yeah, I tell you, that story there, really amazing, man. Can you imagine a mother dilemma when her baby come out her parts and ear, and when she look on the baby have 2 foot in the back. It's like she must have things there's something wrong with she too, you know. Feel herself, how should she bring forth a baby looking like that? But now them say the baby alright. Them say we have to give thanks to that. You know, my mother did have more than 10 fingers, you know. You ever seen anybody with more than 10 fingers yet? And them cut off. Well, you know, you don't cut it off, you tie it off. Yeah. And my, you know, it's amazing, you know, that my mother did have the extra finger and me never have it. But my daughter, my young daughter come have it, the extra finger, and we have to tie it. It just tie it and it just drop off. But I hardly see that again. I don't see nobody born with more than 10 fingers again, you know what I mean? I have some people born with 4 toes from 1 foot, 4 toes from 1 foot instead of 5. Yeah, sometimes these things happen. Them separate a twin that are there. Well, more than one time, with the 2 head them connected to one another. Like, it's 2 head and 2 different body, you know. It's 2 different body, you know. So can you imagine if one of them married? One of them decides they're going to get married. All the man, they have to go marry the 2 of them, you know. It's a terrible thing. It's a terrible thing. The thought of it is overwhelming, man. Okay, so we want to move to the next thing we did have on the agenda here. All right, we're going to do an interview here, all right? Okay. After the break? No break. All right, we could go and play some music and figure it out. You know, you must have heard that we're going to have a new commissioner of police, and George Quello. Now, a lot of people seem to, well, in that circle, a lot of people seem to be agreeing with the selection. of the new commissioner. I think him start him official work on April the 18th. We would have glad for say if we can get him to talk to us next week. Understand? We don't want to pray him nothing. So we tell him officially is the commissioner, but he will be the commissioner, the new commissioner. And we must remember that the commissioner was just gone a while ago was very distraught because him say one of the main thing was to get rid of most of the corruption at the police force. So I'm going to find out say the corruption was so deep. It was so deep that he have to resign and go back to him yard, go sit down and cock up him foot. Now, next police commissioner now, I mean, how much police commissioner? But there was a lady there. One wonder why them never get a lady. I don't know nothing about the lady. I don't know nothing about this one, yeah. But if they saw it fit to give a lady the position, why would they not continue that? I don't know who is selecting these people. But one of the things say, well, you know, since you're there already, let's make sure go on. But not never really change under she as the commissioner, the acting commissioner. Now, between last night and now, 5 people get murdered. 5 people get murdered since last night and now. Double killing somewhere like Clarendon, a little youth. Apparently, the man, well, I tell you, Rasta. I tell you, apparently the man, them go to this place to go look for a brother who's supposed to have them gun. And them not find the brother. And you know, they can't catch Kwaku, you catch him shot. Them fire shot and kill 2 other people. We don't have nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. Them have a next killing down at St. James. And then now, up on my way, them chop up the woman are going to her house in a Rasta. I must have opened her gate for going on, them just attack her and chop her up. Wow. Me I tell you, man. Me I tell you. But you know, when me go away, me hear this thing and me say, me can't believe it. The police who shot the pregnant woman in a St. Thomas, him get away. How that did go? When them say cars, him forget way. Because I couldn't no evidence. Everybody says him shoot her. And shoot the daughter, the sister too. How them think they're possible? That you see a man kill a pregnant woman and shot her right name there. And him go a court and him get away. But a 2 pregnant woman get shot in St. Thomas, you know. I mean, keep saying it. A years now, me I say it, you know. My years now, me I say it, and I know a long time. Me I watch that killing there, you know, that murder there, where the policeman murder there, the pregnant woman, you know. 2 people him kill right there, so you know. Him kill a pregnant woman and the baby in her belly and shot the daughter. And me I say, the man get away. You know, I mean, you say the man get away. Me scream, man. I don't know why I get so much emotional. Maybe I me a follow it up over the years. And I speak, I say, this not supposed to happen. But now the new commissioner of police now, I never hear about him yet. Just like I never hear about the woman yet. But I am figuring out why them never just make the woman stay. You know, I don't know. So maybe we can talk to this lady and she can give me exactly what we want to hear. I'm a long time friend, Dr. Glenda Sims. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Muta. I'm climbing the mountains.
You climb the mountains?
Oh. Climbing the Santa Cruz Mountains to my home in Malvern.
Oh, well, I hope you don't get cut off.
No, I hope not.
All right.
Maybe I can ask the driver to
ease over. So pull over, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I prefer you pull over because the mountain never wait to cut off.
Can you pull over so I can talk to Muta, please?
Yes.
He's going to pull over to make sure.
That's very good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. So we here have the new appointment. And there was a female there. And I know you're a woman who's always involved in gender issues and things.
Yes, and I fight for equality rights for women.
All right. So I don't know the 2 people them. I don't know the female and I don't know the male. But why is it that them never just keep the woman as the commissioner? Why what is it? I don't know. You don't know neither?
I know the female. I don't know the gentleman who has been appointed. But the point is, I just don't. If she can act for 3 months, why couldn't she be appointed? That's what I want. It's about time we have a woman as commissioner to break that long tradition of male control of the police force.
But you think that a woman would make a difference in the scheme of things, considering where Jamaica they are now?
Yes, as a matter of fact, as I look at what is, the whole issue of the violence and what's happening in our communities, especially in rural Jamaica. So I don't know if I want to speak about the Kingston and the inner city because I'm not as familiar with the dynamics. But women have to stand up with the community, and we have to allow them to see that they must make a difference. We are the mothers, sometimes we are single parents, sometimes there's no man around. Yes, it would be ideal if a man was always around. But what is happening now has to be seen in a different light. It's no police commissioner will be able to deal with this issue without the community being involved. And I think that now that Grant has been a woman who has been very involved with communities, and when she was in St. Elizabeth and in the West. So therefore, I would really have liked to see a woman break the tradition and make history. It's about time we make history. We want gender equality, and we have committed ourselves to gender equality at the level of the state.
But Dr. Sims, it sounds like you're saying for the argument of making just make a woman be whatsoever in relationship to being like, so now you have a whole heap of man, so it's time a woman come there. I mean, that shouldn't be all the reason why you should have a woman.
But I know Muta, they say we are doing so well. We are very qualified. We are doing better in schools than many of the men. So we have the ability to do whoever we want to be whoever we want to be. And therefore I do not buy the argument that men are always better qualified. And because
Who said that? That's what I'm saying?
Well, there are some people who say, why are we fighting for women to have these positions?
Yeah. So you feel now that it's time a woman be. So what you say about
commissioner?
All right. So what you say about the prime ministership? Because
we have had a female prime minister, and I'm so happy that we broke history and broke the negativity. We had a female prime minister, and I was so proud to work.
But some would say that it never made no difference to the scheme of the thing. Some would say
it made a lot of difference. It made a lot of difference.
Like, you mean just because it's a woman, it make a difference or what she did?
Definitely, women understand the world differently, and we must be there to make decisions.
All right, no. Doctor, I understand something. All right. We're talking about political and social, economical development, political development, social development in the communities like Jamaica. You're saying now that Mrs. Miller, as a female prime minister, did a wonderful job.
Yes, I was with her, and I thought that she was a very good prime minister and a good leader, and she was my boss for 10 years, and I have no problem with her approaches.
Okay.
Therefore, and I've never lived in another country where there was a female prime minister, but at least I lived in a country that now has 50% women in parliament and 50% men.
More than any other country.
Because the young prime minister, Justin Trudeau, said he must have 50% women because he had signed the millennium, or his country had signed the Millennium Development Goals at gender equality. So I believe that this is important.
Okay. Well, I can't fight you because you're working with her for how much years. People differ. You have a whole heap of people say, why you say no sense because them never see no big difference.
They can say what they're saying because they have their prejudices against women. And
No, wait, listen, we can't answer that, man. I mean, it's not prejudice against women. When you have people who looking upon a woman being president, prime minister over the years, and the men them being president over the years, and what is the argument is that it never, the only difference is that she was a female, but it never really make no big difference in the scheme of things, politically, socially, economically.
I am not sure. History will tell the story eventually. Yeah, history will tell the story eventually.
Okay, all right. So, so you know, saying now that I kind of agree with this thing that if she was the acting commissioner over 3 months, what would cause them now not to just make she continue?
I am not sure, but I'm sure if she was capable of acting for 3 months, she obviously had the skills that they trusted, because I don't think the society, the state would put someone in a job for 3 months knowing that they are incapable of doing it. I don't think this Jamaican state would do that.
So you say here goes another discrimination again, gender thing against women.
Yeah, I think it would have been very important to have a female as the commissioner of police.
I think so too. But no, I'm thinking.
But you know, but we are not going to give up, Muta.
No. You can't
We're not going to give up. No. We are going to go to the moon if others are going to the moon. We are going to do it. We are going to strive to be the best we can. And we have the ability, so that we do not need to question he or she who made us. We have the ability to do whatever we want to do.
All right, Mama, give thanks.
Give thanks.
We're talking to Glenda Sims, educator, gender specialist, farmer. You have known as farmer here. You never tell me about the part there.
Of course. I am from rural Jamaica, so I never take my hand out of the soil. I'm still a farmer.
Then all the years me know you, me never know.
No, or else I would have bought you some vegetables.
Wow, which part your farm? Tell me.
I have my shamba in Malvern, and a shamba I got that concept from Kenya. And in Kenya, they believe that no woman, doesn't matter your level of education, you must never lose touch with the soil. And so when I returned to Jamaica, I bought my shamba. I have never lost touch with the soil, because I was born in rural Jamaica.
If we didn't know Eddie Malvern would have come read your farm.
Yes, you need to come. Yes?
All right, Mama, give thanks.
Good, okay,
yes.
good.
Yeah. That was Dr. Glenda Sims, educator, gender specialist. Because from I know her till now, she has been always standing up for the rights of women in the Jamaican society and worldwide too. I never ever knew she was a farmer. How much she must have 30 years, I never knew she was a farmer. You know, so she shouldn't tell me that now. She shouldn't tell me that, you know. Click it. Yeah, this is the stepping razor. I tell you, holiday they pan way, don't it? Yeah, man, holiday they pan way. Well, I remind you about this poem, Poetry Festival, titled Worlds and Agro Festival, and that is Sunday, April the 30th. That is in Portland, Port Antonio, Portland to be exact. That's the Neville Antonio Park, Portland. That is Sunday, April the 30th. This poem, Words and Agro Festival. Brand new tune. Why you love Sabatooth. Sabatooth call himself World King. Oh, no, I say world boss. You have a world boss already, so I'm a world king, all right? There's a thing going around on social media. For those of you who don't know, Lloyd Coxon, one of the original sound system man in England, we bust whole heap of music in England. Because the sound system responsible for busting reggae music in England. And Lloyd Coxon is one of them pioneer sound system man. A couple of years ago, we did have him at the studio, yeah? Interview and play music. Well, Lloyd Coxon come out hard against people who are claim say them do things for reggae in England and get praised by Jamaican ones in the music industry. To be precise, David Radigan. And the ones them in England find it very upset. For see all the things them, the accolades and all the artists them are go on like say Radigan is the authority and the main person who do things to them in England. So Lady come out strong. We played last night, we're going to play it again. Because it's short and we're going to play it again because it's a very important thing the brethren are talking about. And we're going to play it again.
I want to say hail to the world, you know. My name is Lady Coxon. I'm the founder member of Sir Coxon Outer National Sound here in England. And I speak for 500 sound systems that play here in England. And these 500 sound systems, along with Sir Coxon Outer National, we are the one who bust the reggae music here in England, right? We bust every reggae artist. We know that the reggae was founded in Jamaica, my country where I come from. But the reggae industry and business, money business, run here in England. We bust reggae music here in England, right? And turn reggae business into billion-pound business before some other people come and say that is them do it. And so far, you people in Jamaica want to create one of the greatest music industry in the world in Jamaica, the reggae music industry. You have also the greatest set of musicians in Jamaica. And what you do in Jamaica, you mash up the whole of the reggae industry in Jamaica, we could create a large employment for the nation and watch everything what people do in a foreign, and bring it come a foreign and mash up the industry, record industry in Jamaica. Close down all the great studio, close down all the great record press in Jamaica, and also make all the record shop around the world close down. Because what you don't realize, when you know is making the music and pressing in Jamaica, you have an agency from every country in the world in Jamaica buying the music to send to their country and their record shop. And you close down all of that. Today I'm in England and I'm buying reggae music, and the reggae music is coming from Europe, not from Jamaica, right? A silly waste. All the great musicians them at home not doing nothing, idle, when you close down the greatest music industry that you have. Now we move on to sound system. Sound system is the greatest asset for the promotion of reggae music here in England. We have 500 sound systems that play the breadth of England and we cross over to Europe after and bust the reggae. We bust all the reggae artists them here in England first before any other country want to come for them. You understand? And how we bust the reggae artists. I man Lady Coxon, right? There is no man in the history, a sound system from Europe or England that spend more money cutting Jamaica music in Jamaica more than me. What I do, I cut the Jamaica reggae in Jamaica before it is released and bring it here in England and play it before it is released. Your vocal. And when these tunes are released, the artists that we are playing bust, right? We, Sir Coxon Sound, we set the reggae bar in this country. We set the reggae bar so high that automatically all the other sound system them in the country get good because they're trying to reach the bar where we set the reggae music to. David Radigan, me, Lady Coxon, tell you, say, you are not the godfather for reggae in England. Never has been. So when you talk about godfather for reggae, you have to talk about Duke Vin, Count Suckle, Count Steve, Duke Lee, Soprano B, Neville Musical Enchanter, Duke Reed, Lord Coos, V Rocket of Nottingham, Lord Colley of Birmingham, Cass of Manchester, and I can go on and name 400 who is godfather of reggae. But you see, you people in Jamaica wanna change the way how things is. We the song we play on a vocal and bass on. Now wanna start to make special. Let me tell you something in Jamaica. You see, special music is a gimmick music. It don't reflect the truth of Jamaica serious music. Special is a gimmick thing we don't sell in a shop. It only big up the individual where you sing him name. You have 500 sound system man here in England, but some of them afraid for talk. I man Lady Cox, and I don't afraid for talk. Me is a born and grown Jamaican. Season, we're not afraid for people. So me lick out. Because me not eat a people place. Me eat at my own place and me sleep at my own house. You understand? So we have to adjust these things. We can build up white people over our business what we are doing, our reggae business. Because it's Jamaican people and Trinidad and Guyanese and people from down the island who big up our music and make it become so. You have some great people in Jamaica, right? That people should be given award. Instead of you giving David Radigan award for the upbringing of reggae. You have great men in Jamaica, people in Jamaica working in the reggae industry. Take a man like Metro Media with Sky Juice. These men are great people in the reggae industry. You have Brigadier Jerry and you have Nancy. Why you not giving these people, your own people, awards? And then the cream of the crop, you have the great Josie Wells and Charlie Chaplin, two of Jamaica's greatest MC ever on a sound system worldwide. You don't give those great people award. You choose to give the little white man David Radigan will come to Jamaica and fool you. David Radigan, I challenge you to tell me from the time you are working on a radio in the United Kingdom, in England, which reggae artist you help to go in at the British chart. You see, we, the 500 sound system in England, we play Marcia Griffiths and Bob Andy to the top, Young, Gifted and Black. We play Ken Booth to #1 in the chart with the sound system. And we play Bob Marley to #4 in the chart with the sound system. And Dennis Brown is the latest one where we're playing at the chart. That is what we sound system do. When you play for a little 1 hour, you have 400 or 500 sound systems spread out the corner of the United Kingdom. I play with Jamaica music to make it big, right? Him is not bossing no reggae music. Our reggae music is bossing him. And the sooner you artists in Jamaica know, say, the thing we now do is foolishness, and this you know on Jamaican people, we have to load truckload and a bus, you know. That is what we now do. So you must stop it. Me can talk, you know, because me been through it. Me now look no more sound system carrier, you know, because I was the best at it in this country. Sir Coxsone International Sound, who is a sound that is creative, the most musical sound ever for launch in England. Is Sir Coxsone International Sound. Most creative. We do everything first and everyone follow. Half of the music where we come to Jamaica and cut, everybody have to order half of it. And between 500 sound system sound and Sir Coxsone International Sound, we bust Jamaica reggae music, turn it in a £1 billion business here in England. And then when we finish in England, we set off to Belgium, Holland, right, Sweden, Germany, and bust it over there. So plenty of artists where come from Jamaica and go them place there. And we, the sound system from England, bust them place there. So you can get the opportunity to go there now and play. So nobody build up no David Radigan over we 500 sound system in England. Because we are the hardcore and the bottom line of Jamaica music here in England. You if you know that. And me talk, me not take back no talk. Because me not see David Radigan is a 1 hour selector. David Radigan can play from dance from 8 o'clock at night till 12 o'clock the next day. Him is a 1 hour selector who come with some little special and make nice. He is Godfather and nothing. And you not bust no reggae. Our reggae bust you. So people have to realize that quick. There is no man spend the amount of money while spending Jamaica, cutting Jamaica vocal tune and play it. Why we do it? Because I'm a Jamaican and I love my people and love the music. So we come and we cut and spend as much money, cut your music and play it in advance so that people can like it and go and buy it. Today, man, I make special. Special don't sell in a shop, remember that. If we going to bust any artist from Jamaica, we have to bust you by your vocal, your good lyrics that you sing and the good rhythm. So I say to you people in Jamaica, get sensible. Is we the sound system bust all the reggae artists that come from Jamaica. And we are sound system is still here doing it. So we have to show more respect to sound system in England. We love show respect to white people more than one people. Even one bad habit we have in Jamaica when me hear, when me listen on the radio in Jamaica, the first thing we say, we must respect the tourists. And forget to tell the people them to respect Jamaican first. These are some little things were wrong in Jamaica, but because you have so much slave mentality people, that's why it goes so. You understand? So only me and Mandingo from England we speak out about these things because we are Jamaican and we're not afraid to speak out. Me born and grow in a cottage pen, Jamaica, St. Thomas. And me not afraid to speak out because me not afraid for people.
Yeah.
What's up?
You're blessed.
What's up?
Stepping Razor.
Muta, I can't believe them. And Muta?
What do you mean you can't believe you're Muta? Muta you talk to, yes?
No, I can't believe that really me first come on from the phone. Because you sweat me too much weeks and all sorts of things.
Me do what?
You sweat me out, you have me on the phone.
Me sweat you out? So what you say? A long time I don't hear you. Why she gone? After so long she don't get me, she get me now and she gone. I think about me sweat her out. I don't remember that cut cage on there. So she get back, yes, Ill.
Mota.
Oh, a different one. Yes, Ill.
You know, you suffer from memory loss or amnesia.
Yeah, me know.
Because you remember saying the daughter they used to drug. And you always a sweat her, make sure you run too fast because you're fitter than she. That's what I remind about, you know.
No, me know, I will say she know my cousin. At least me know my cousin. She know my cousin.
As I was saying first night, you know, it was good that I even saw clarity for the pronunciation of those words. That linguist could have come on and give a nice lecture, presentation.
Out of evil come forward good. Out of evil come forward good.
Well, if we can use that term, I mean, no, for evil. So start knowledge is not evil.
Yeah.
But, you know, give thank only that a pity I didn't get through to him to make him find out how he would differentiate the two words that have the first four letters spelling the same alike.
Like which one?
But that was then.
You mean live and life? Which one?
No, man.
What?
Jesuit and Jesu.
Jesuit, yeah.
And Jesuit.
Yeah.
I never noticed so much sound system in England. 500.
Yeah, man, that the man say.
And you see what has mashed down this reggae industry to the point, as the Virgin has said, it lack creativity. Because the days when I wanted to create a rhythm and use it without any man plagiarizing it and make it, use it till he gets stale. That done. The man them use some little computer rhythm, you know, and them little thing that were, can remember all the sling thing and the rhythm, the Dutchy.
A computer rhythm that do, you know?
The sling thing.
Yeah, man.
The sling thing?
But me tell you something. You hear the tune we just play with Burns for a while ago, Rasta Business?
Yeah.
You hear how much music in that? All
right, now you can distinguish all of them from one another.
You it mix, everything. When man use a mix tune, you hear everything separate.
Yeah.
So
I say, you know, that creativity lost. The people them now want to work. And when you can have your record, you know, say over the flip side of it, at the dub section. And the man them just water down the thing, Virgin, and start. Sometimes when you so call a dance, you know, man, the rhythm talk to woman fear, you know, you don't have to say nothing if you can dance good, you know.
Yeah.
The rhythm, the lyrics, and the music talk. Man, now sing again in a dance hall, man. Them, I sing J, them I deal with and talk some all kind of certain way. I feel them own that still, you know. Can't lick it, but that is just to give you an equation from whence it came to where it reached.
Yeah.
And possibly where it go.
Yeah.
So I just say there, I give thanks to the Coxon.
May I tell you, me love it. Me love what him say.
Yeah, man, I get it from a virgin in England from my phone, you know, I listen it and say, yes. Because Barry G and Rattigan have for them era.
Yeah.
That's all, that's how Rattigan get popular. When him and Barry G used to clash. But as the virgin I say, them play a dance all over the country and him only have a radio show where a lot of the artists them never get
he might get the praise now for bust reggae in England.
Imagine that.
Yeah, and them man they used to bust it years ago.
Alright, sir. So give thanks that this video come out at once and once kind of see it and refresh their memory and know from whence it came and who brought it to where it is there now.
Give thanks, brethren.
Right here.
Yes.
Yo.
Yeah, blessed.
What's good, bro?
Alright.
Yeah, we've been listening a long time ago still, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to call to say, congratulations on your work that you've been doing over the years. And I think you're a great inspiration to a lot of Jamaican people.
Give thanks.
Because it's so surprising that in this day and age, people still, subscribe to the Jesus theory. You know what I'm saying? Just like a big, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't add up. And you got a lot of Christians today.
Yeah, all the Thursday them say today.
Embracing that fictional story. You know what I'm saying?
So where you calling from?
Oh, I'm in Jamaica. I'm in St. Anne.
So like you sleep, man.
Sorry?
So like you sleeping?
No.
Okay.
I've been waiting here for a while.
Okay.
Try to get on to you.
Oh, all right. Give thanks to get on. All right?
Yeah, thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, blessed. Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, blessed.
You hear me?
Yeah, man, I hear you loud and clear, man.
Me hear you talk to the daughter earlier on about the commissioner lady.
Yeah, Miss Sims.
Why she never get to become the commissioner.
Yeah.
But the news say under Fear Watch for the last 3 months when she was acting, 350 people get murdered.
Yeah. Okay.
So it look like they don't say qualified.
Okay.
Because it was the 350 people get murdered is higher than last year,
Oh yeah.
And at the same time, 200 people get murdered last year at the same time.
Since she come there,
350 people get murdered under Fear Watch for the past 4 months.
Okay.
But the man what them put in now, it still don't make no sense because he was on the top in the force all the while and the murder rate still climbing. So it simply means that him don't have no new ideas. Him don't have.
Yeah, but him not set out him ideas them yet. We want to get him for the real next week.
It was an assistant.
Yeah.
You know, it was a boss. It was assistant to the big boss.
To the commissioner.
So it simply means that him don't really have no idea to give the big boss.
So what do you think them should have
do? To lower the murder rate.
What do you think them should have do?
I think them should have. There's a man who come on the profile one time. He used to work with the FBI. I don't remember his name.
Well, American?
No, man. Him born here, but he used to work with the FBI abroad.
Yeah.
I think he was the best man that them should have picked,
Okay.
Pick somebody outside out of the force because
like also outside of the force. Give me a little.
I don't know them name, but a lot of people apply for the job.
Okay.
Who was outside of the force?
Yeah.
They should have picked somebody like that because if you is an assistant, stuff like that, and you was in the force on a big top post.
No, him one of the assistants. Him one of the assistant.
And him never come in with no new ideas and nothing like that.
No, but when I say a film job for come in with new ideas, when I say him is one of the assistants, I know one assistant the commissioner have.
Him is one of the assistant.
No, me say it's not one assistant the commissioner have.
Yes. But when you
I hear what I say. So
yeah, when you're assistant, use like a manager too, use like a boss.
Yeah, only a manager about that. Trust me. Everybody manage the thing.
Yes.
All right.
So I just want to clear up the thing.
Say more people get dead under the woman watch.
Yeah, man. 350
more murder.
Yeah,
all right, so give
past 4 months.
Yeah, blessed.
Yes. All right. Cool.
Yes. May I tell you. Go on, click it.
Hello.
Yeah, blessed.
Good afternoon, Muta.
Good afternoon.
Well, it's a long time I haven't got you, but Muta...
remember your voice, man. Remember your voice, man.
All right, I come to talk to you about two things there, Muta.
Yeah.
You see, that time when you have children, and, they might want something, or you might say, there's something that, say, mommy and daddy, and the mother might promise them something and say, watch her. I can't go work yard.
And you go to the fire, you know, so if you got a whoop yard, it cost you $10. But if you go by Blue Mountain, on the hike, it will cost you $40. You don't have to go by Blue Mountain, you know, because that the way out of your reach. You can go a whoop yard and enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
That a journalist reference to bring to across that promise that the Jamaica Party made when they were in opposition about giving people tax break.
Yeah, and the 1.5
yes.
million.
You have people who now work none at all, and they have said they might get 18,000. You have people who are work and work the minimum wage, even less than what them say they might go bring it up to. And yes, they say they might benefit. Now we see the reality sticking in. Property tax, my brother, is one of the wickedest acts we see our government do for a very long time. No, cruel and deceptive. You know what burn me? It's the deception why it have to happen. Because it never have to happen, you know.
You don't say that because you're partisan, though.
No, not partisan, my brother. No, not partisan. Because listen, you see, pensioners. You have some places which have some people that buy from the 70s, you know, in the 60s, 70s, early 80s. Those people work hard for the government and come now, them are pensioners, what in the 70s. How on earth now for you if you pay $10,000 a year for your land tax? And then I was saying you pay $700,000 and you're not getting more per pension. That is wickedness, that is cruelty, my brother. And the government need to answer, them go to parliament and talk like foolishness.
But don't them kind of try to say them are easy to like.
No, that is a part of deception again, my brother.
A deception.
Yes, that is no easy, because look, you know, them other good thing what them say, boy, you can appeal. You can appeal the evaluation. And if one other thing what make you can appeal, for getting the right to appeal, you pay 75% what I say you pay.
Before the appeal.
Yeah, before you can get a chance to appeal.
Yeah.
You know, that's a part of deception, my brother, wickedness. There's another thing again, my brother. Me have my family. Me have my 2 daughters, my son, my grandmother. And you know, I'm a responsible man. Me know say in life anything can happen. So I try to have like insurance. And I put my children upon it, put my grandmother upon it, because I know so well, you know, anything can happen to it. And now me I pay like a premium. I pay an increase. And yes, I pay almost 20% more. You know, these things are wicked enough. It never have to happen. That is what I'm talking about. We need to get rid of this government and get rid of them fast, my brother.
I don't know
about bring Jamaica.
I don't know that.
Before we go, the commissioner of police.
Yeah.
That gentleman who called before me.
Yeah, I said the woman.
Yes, I want to tell you something, brother.
Yeah.
You see, Mr. Quayle.
Yeah.
Yes, he was no assistant commissioner.
Yeah.
He was promoted deputy commissioner not too long ago.
Okay.
You understand me?
Yeah,
Mr. Quayle, all right, not because you might be second to the person.
Yeah.
That means I get orders.
Yeah, that me tell him a while ago.
Everybody have the operational thing.
And that me tell him a while ago.
Yes, him know. What the opportunity what him get now is because him know most of the commanders, most of the people in the force. Him can get a team and do the work. You understand me?
So you have faith in him?
Say no. The Jamaican Party told us when they in opposition.
Yeah, hold on. So you have faith in this one now then?
Yes, I have faith in it.
Going to be the best one.
Well, look, you know, I do hope so, because Lucius Thomas is a very good commissioner.
Okay.
Lucius is a man who bring back the police.
I was told from an insider that all of them are telling people them lie because them don't have no solution for the situation.
No, look here, there's no fast solution.
No, me never say fast. Me I say from an insider.
Yeah.
A man say Muta, let me tell you something. You say all of them are telling people them don't have a clue.
No man, that man is
all right, you have to go call back.
People have the idea.
Oh, we have the music news that come here now, you have to call back.
All right, big up yourself.
Give thanks, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, all right. Yes, we are stand by for the music news, you know, yes.
Greetings, Muta.
Yeah, blessed man.
Yeah, man. I may have to call you, you know, because I hear say something, you know, if I joke or deal with or what, but the reason why me have a subscription to Highway is because I'm you and Kabu. I may have said this publicly. If you come out for the year, me Kabu come out, me I cancel me this subscription. Serious thing. You think I joke thing?
No.
A serious thing?
No. Where now? You talk about Tony Rebel?
No, I mean, you're not about Tony Rebel. I just hear the part where you say, Roma say, he probably don't have a job. I mean, just say, you and Cabo, why me pay some Because I see, me can't put the gimmicks. It's only three radio program me listen to.
Yeah.
Mutabaruka program, Cabo, and Raskofi. Me not listen to no, because I pure idiot.
Atlanta you call from, right?
Yeah, man.
All right, here one now. It's joke me that make. Is that thing with Tony Rebel? Two minutes there last week, Tony Rebel do the show.
Well, me listen to him still.
He never go on good, man. Him go on good.
But listen.
Him never go on good.
But serious no.
Wait, no, man, I ask if him did go on good.
Yeah, man, him go on good, man. Him go on good. One of the things I like with him, when everybody different still, him make it more interactive with it, him take more calls.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
And I man love that. You see what I say?
Yeah.
And I'm more serious note now. I might not go up on record to say this. I said this already on Cabo show, I tell you this, and I said it on Coffee show, I said it on Talk Radio in Atlanta. There is a global program of destabilization that's going on. There's a proxy war that's going on. I mean, I ask you this Mutaka, you're supposed to know. Is any people in Jamaica, like Chinese people, Caucasian people, Arab and Indians and these people, getting killed in Jamaica?
I don't really hear of them getting killed. I don't really.
All right, that's what I try. Let me tell you something now. How everything is connected. Nothing is by accident. And this I don't know conspiracy theory. Because me deal with reality. Because me do the observation, me do the studies and the research and me watch what go on. Where go on in Jamaica is going on all over the world. Right here, so in Atlanta. Let me tell you what go on in Atlanta. Land. Them take the land from the people, them. People who live in a house 50, 60 years ago. You know, let me tell you what them do. And the mayor in Atlanta black. Let me tell you what them do. Them have code enforcement, right? And them go around, the code enforcement people go around and look for so-called violation and write ticket on the people them land. It's when the people them can't pay, them put it in a foreclosure and seize the people them land. And that is a global program, you know, is a international bankers program, you know, IMF, World Bank, American Development Bank. What's going on in Jamaica is a setup to take the people them land, you know, because if the people them can't pay the tax, the government are going to take the land. You see what I deal with? It's a global program, a land acquisition program. I go on globally. And I use different tactics, weapons to destabilize and desensitize the people. And me I tell you, Rasta, a lot of the guns and the killings and the wickedness were going on in Jamaica. I mean, have people from all over the place from work for Trinidad, Africa, Brazil. The same thing are going on in Trinidad. They might kidnap people in Trinidad for ransom. You see, they might kill people and pure black people are dead. Everywhere you go, right in America, you saw black people are dead. So they might wage a war on us. They might do land acquisition all over Africa. Like Gabu say, settlement colonialism. Now it's the Chinese, the Europeans, bankers and them, and the multinational corporations use the Chinese them as a front to take the people them land. You see me I did it? I'm going to big up all the farmers them, Rasta.
Of course.
You know, see it, and one original musician. And thanks for playing that piece, because I sent it to you as well, but I don't know where you get it from. But I don't know if you got it from me, but I sent it to you.
Which one?
The brother in Coxon in England. Thanks for playing that. And I want to take this opportunity to big up one of the few elders that live in reggae music in Jamaica where I play real music. Jadi Ferrana Builders music. Big up Jadi.
All right.
You're large.
Give thanks, Bridget.
One.
Give thanks. Well, the man serious. Cabo, I hope you're listening. The man said, if him not hear me, you are gone, him gone. Cancel subscription, what him call it, subscription. Go for some prescription. Yes. Okay, so, more call, yes,
Yes, Muta.
You again?
Yes, because it's in the car, because I'm the man, who wants to conversation with you. Muta.
But you see, I show your colors now still.
Muta, look here, I'm telling you.
I'm going to make you talk, but you show your colors still.
There are people, one thing you know, there are some of the people who are Christian, some are Muslim, some are Rasta, some all kind of different religion.
Yeah.
You know, but everybody come together as one people, not true? Don't it?
No, I don't know about that.
You know that? Yeah, you know people come, everybody come from the one source.
You mean in a Jamaica you talk about?
No, all over the world, people come from the one source.
Yeah.
Because BBC, which is a one station, evolutionary station, them tell me that civilization come out of Africa, civilization.
Yeah.
So I want people, don't it?
Yeah.
So people will branch off and go do this and go do that.
I want people come out of Africa, but I know everybody come out of Africa.
So what you see I go on in Jamaica?
Yeah.
The white man country, if you go there, the same thing I go on, you know? Because of people. You understand me? You have some white man country which are them people wicked out look on because I'm sure that they see around them call them people themselves white people. They don't say them black. And look what they do them one you understand me? At 200,000 dead in a 6 years. So it's not really say I know sometimes some people have some look at it, you call them conspiracy theory. But we don't really talk about it. What about the government that to the people of Jamaica? This month my legislative bill move from 4,000 down up to 7,300.
It might sound a weird to you, but you know, we have to take the catch party right now. 5
yeah, man, me hold on, man.
All right, go on, hold on, yes.
Yep.
We still up on the stepping razor. We're in the last lap, so now we could go back to the skull. Yes,
sir, Muta.
Why?
Muta, you see...
You know, hold on there. Why? Yeah. Your party have paid no phone bill, man.
Muta, I have I use a line phone.
Yeah, it look like them pay your phone.
No, man, no, I use a flow cell phone.
Eh?
Yeah, so because of that, you see, that is why, you know, you have to, you see,
where you call from? Where you call from? Mountain View, where you call from?
No, man, sit down, man.
Okay, I think
yeah, man. You see, even if I call you know, Muta, it is because of the visionary leadership of the people that shall party, why you see we have so much technology in Jamaica, you know. You must remember, you know, that the government had to pay around $300 million for bread and monopoly, you know, which was given to them by the JLP government. Right. You know, when I serious in the Muta, every $10 that goes into a household, you know that $55 come over to pay bills. To pay bills. That is what Institute of Jamaica tell me that
the two government them are the two party them cause that.
No, not the two party, my brother.
Yeah, man,
it is the cause of the deception. The lie that
the politicians, the cause of the deception of the politicians.
Muta, look here, no. Muta, what I say, Muta, it never has to reach like this. It never has to happen.
Yeah, but it's the politicians, them from the two party neck it up, man.
Eh?
The two party them neck it up.
Muta, the other day, Muta. This government get the country on stable footing. You know, people are supposed to suffer. That is what about.
Behave yourself.
You understand me? Them get it on party.
That's why I ask if it's partisan, you know, come to me to show me
no,
say
I'm
you're partisan.
Yeah,
man, you're partisan, man. That's why I ask if you're called from up headquarters.
No, sir.
If you take headquarters, you're called from up Mountain View there. I'm say Mountain View, whole up road. I'm say Mountain View, whole up road.
Muta, people tell that time, Muta, but nothing like that. I'm coming from Chilani. That's why I'm in Chilani right now.
PNP have headquarters down there?
No, we have a constituency office.
Oh, that's where you call from?
No, me call from a place called Lago Duak.
Okay.
Yeah, you're Duncans?
Oh, you mean no Duncan?
They go back crawl. But no Duncan because I was down by Silverside time when you had to the movie.
Okay, all right, yeah. Anyway, we have to move though, we get a long time though.
Anyway, Muta, what I'm trying to tell you, Muta, the deception of the government has caused so much art for the people. We need to get rid of this government and get rid of them quick. Revolution.
Yes, give thanks.
Yeah.
Sir, may I tell you, man, you know, man, easy, you know, politics, I tell you, politics in Jamaica, rough, ill.
Yes, Muta,
blessed man.
Yes, sir. So I'm calling basically about two things, right? A couple of your callers. One from last night that kind of proved that we still have this little handout mentality going on, waiting for government to give away handouts and all that type of things. That's an ongoing circle. So one of your callers from last night was the government, him not accept the apology from the government, and also that we needed more money and all them someday. So you was right in the response with him, you know. The way all them set up, them never even have to do it, not even for another 10 years. So if we don't really know how to take what them give away and turn that into the millions that we deserve, we we're going to have a little bit of problems.
Yeah, well, me don't know the marching, you know.
Yeah, because if all we do is marching, we're not gonna get as much done. In behind the scenes of the marching, we have to do other things. That is what
we did a
them
march and we did do other things. That's why it reached a level here. But right now, me not gonna march now for the apology again. That's what I say. Me not gonna march for no apology. Me don't hear the apology and me accept the apology. Me not gonna march for no more apology. Understand? As a matter of fact, my foot here get older now. Me don't really need to go rub up my foot bottom and asphalt again.
Yeah, man. So that is exactly why before too much of we get too old, we need to continue the work and do things.
Yes, of course.
For do all kind of things. And another thing too.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk to you about? You talked to this guy some months ago, right? Where him say I do the local agricultural things where he might get the seeds from the United States and him and them cronies them.
Him couldn't get in.
Come to America and plant up the things, and all them do is have like the university students plant and monitor them, and then them come back and whatever them do, them take it back and serve the world, or if it's the Monsanto type of thing. The way me that talk to you, I never really trust what him say. Especially the fact where him say, you know, them a provide the seed, so who knows what kind of seed we get.
Yeah, well, you see what I'm now the problem with it, and me and that talk about it a while ago, say, sometimes when you definitely try eat healthy, we get caught, because the vegetable have a certain pesticide on it, a whole heap of things upon it. We don't know where certain things are come from. Even if you plant your own food, more time you get caught.
Yeah, matter of fact is this man in here, this thing about the Jamaican fruit and vegetable, and the matter about the pineapple.
Yeah.
Right? And where the pineapple come from and all these things, and them put in a little section where them say scientists are improving the fruit where them can grow more uniform and sweeter and all them type of things there.
Of course.
And them nice up the way them tell you, you know, so I say, oh, so when you go to the supermarket and you see the pretty little something them now and catch your eye.
Yeah, man.
And it's what them call the GMO fruit they eat without really knowing.
Orange without seed, apple without seed, all of them things there without seed.
Apple without seed, lime without seed.
Yeah.
You know, when I see the madness of them someday, how lime and apple can grow without seed.
Well, that we have to figure out. Anyway, give thanks, brethren.
Yes, man, bless.
Yes. Sir. I'll tell you, man. Me see how some man a drive, you know, and me I try to protect myself from certain carbon monoxide. And when I drive behind one of them bus, the smoke when me see I come out of that, you know, Rasta, me I tell you, I swear the man should get arrested, man. Try and leash them car. You know, say, people might not want to hear this, but you know, say, eating meat, which is livestock cause more devastation to the climate than even the SUV, even a plane. The amount of methane gas we are unleashed out of the animal them is causing more devastation on the planet than all the SUV where you are thinking on. We say, boy, I try too much carbon monoxide, but believe you me, we need to cut down on the animal eating, you know. Yeah, we need to cut down on the animal eating, not because of, you know, religious perspective and this and that, but just the scientific relationship. The relationship between you eating meat and creating livestock farming, and what the livestock farming is doing, unleashing methane gas in the atmosphere that is causing an imbalance in the atmosphere. You don't believe what I say? Go and go examine it. This is not no theory. This is not no, we just say it to me and Rasta. Because all Rasta don't even know that too. Understand? So me just say that it's very important that we understand how we are contribute to the devastation of humankind. Because the planet now go destroy, you know. It's humankind that get destroyed. The planet now go get sick, you know. It's we are get sick because what we do to the planet. So we have to understand that. Say right now, we need to cut down on certain things where them have we do continuously. All them insecticide and pesticide where we have put on we plant them and thing. devastating. And you feed the animal them the same way. And we don't understand the long-term effect. Because it's not like tomorrow it will happen, it's a long-term effect. We have some mutation go on. You know, we just read an article about that baby we born with 4 foot. We know say that is unreal, man. If you didn't see that in a movie, you'd have said that can't happen. But it happening in our age, it happen. Baby born with 4 foot. 4 foot, you know, 2 on her back. You see that you don't see them thing in an arrow move where man make up them thing in their mind. But maybe them thing that it happen all the while. And it never exposed that way. That now you have science we can now rectify it. Like them to them rectify the baby back by taking out the foot them. You know see? When I see my mother with her like one finger, I never figure out nothing about it. And I see my daughter come up it too. I never did check nothing about it. So we are trying to figure out now how that happen. How some people born with 10 fingers, some people born with 11 fingers, some people born with 12 fingers. There's something in your gene that is creating that. You understand? Just like how the baby born with 4 foot. The baby not supposed to be born with 4 foot. It kind of creepy. It's almost creepy. So we are saying, really and truly, we have to protect ourselves as much as possible. As much as possible. And as more information come, we have to really act towards that information. So when you hear a man like me come and say, boy, you know, say, eating meat create a devastation because the more meat you eat is the more need for livestock farming. And the more livestock farming is the more methane gas that emit from the animal them that create an imbalance in the atmosphere will cause a lot of different things to happen. So meanwhile you watch the car, I mean you watch the aeroplane and I say, boy, look how much things are come out of the aeroplane and all them something there. Right round the corner, you are creating a devastation with your teeth. This is the stepping razor. Click it. Yeah, this is the stepping razor, the art of war. You know, we are go up on the out now, as we are say. By the way, rotted, me never tell you no. Me go there Monday, you know. Monday, we go there. Can you believe that? He say, I look at him, hey, I reckon him look at him, don't celebrate his style. I can't tell you, if me celebrate his style, they're going to catch me, come there about me, I can play music for Monday. Not away. So here I know, me go there on Monday night from 10 to 2. That's like it's a cutting edge slot that on a Monday, but it's not cutting edge we are doing, you know. I want you to know that, you know, not cutting edge we are doing. We are keep party. And we are going to have nobody inside there. Nobody. No Tracy. Dog or idiot so. You understand? I just me and my computer. Alright? Young now go there because I'm not get up them hours a night there. Believe you me. Young go to go on a kite fest. The kite fest I went Monday. Who are the people them turn out for kite fest, you know? Yeah, because I'm a bridge and I keep it, even them never invite me there yet. And I might come down there like we're going to be here Monday. And when name again? Gary J. Shamara said she never get no ticket and she want a ticket. She want a ticket for Fiona and picnic for come down there. And you tell her foolishness, but you don't have no ticket. Me want 2 tickets for Shamara and her little youth. So Monday me coming for it. I'm going to carry it, go up her yard, go give her that she can come to your kite fest. She almost cried in the studio because you never give her no ticket. And she complained to me and young. So here I know, me I beg you, Gary G, me I beg you, please, just leave 2 tickets for Shamara and her son for me now, please. Because I want to come to, you know. But trust me, if Shamara now go, me don't know, me don't think me go. Because me go feel bad. Me go feel bad so you give me a ticket and Shamara no get no ticket. You understand? And as a little children thing, children I work with it, children supposed to be there. A child just run, congratulations to Shamara's son who ran 10 races and win 5 and get 5 gold medal. We love that. 3-year-old, him sound like a Usain Bolt in the making. Okay, so we give thanks. We're going to be here on Monday from 10 o'clock at the night till 2 o'clock in the morning. And we might just end up down the kite. Which part of the kite fest I keep?
Richmond Estate.
Oh, down which part Rebel Saloon keep?
No, beside it. Beside Grizzly.
Okay, I don't know. All right, so
Shucks.
we will be there. Shamara will be there. Shamara's son will be there. And it look like Tracy want to come to, you know. Tracy want to come? No, me ask you a question. You want to come, Tracy? No, me ball out for ticket, you know. Ticket we ball because other people are keep show. We're not connected to Irie and Irie get enough ticket, you know. So if Irie FM work out, keep show, we suppose you just ask for 2 tickets and get ticket. I just saw it got simple thing. We're not for no propaganda. All right, so you know. Where the most done for? Imagine me a plead for your chat if it was done. You can't believe this, somebody else. Me a plead for your chat if it was done. It's 5:28. We give thanks to the moment. We give thanks to the time as well. Tell you, say, we are going there from 10 to 2, Monday night. That is what them call Easter Monday night. I could take a couple calls and see if we can just end up the program here. Yes, Ian. Ian?
Yeah, Muta.
Yes, blessed, how you do?
Good afternoon. I would like to ask one question, you see, but it's Mr. Hanjo who only full me want to ask the question. Because when them take the land from the people, them we can't pay the tax. Where are those people going to live? Is it they want to create an next Valley Garden, Coral Garden, or Tony Belly?
Well, you should have asked him. I don't know what them up to, you know, Brethren. I see straight.
I want to ask him that question.
Well, that's me I say. I better you go check Jamaica House and get him because I can't answer that question.
Why me have to go dig up my directory, Muta?
And I don't have no number to him.
Me have to go dig up the directory and ask him that question.
All right, Mama.
Something creating in Jamaica here.
Yeah.
And all they want to do is set up a thing for the little youth, them which not them good, they don't understand something and they not start.
All right, Mama.
So,
I hope you get him. When you get him, call me back and tell me what I'm saying.
All right, I'm up there.
Blessed, Mom. I would say give thanks to the moment, give thanks to that. You know, so we'll be here, as I said before, we'll be here Monday, we'll be here Wednesday, and we'll be here Thursday again. You understand? So, that's where it goes. So, you know, to the time gone, and we can't really take no more call, you know, because we don't want to cut off nobody with them, you know, the heart of them reasoning. So, here we are going to do now. We are going to play this song here.